Welcome back, people. Jason Walker, 34 here, back with another video of Gold Mining Simulator, Episode 3. Look what we have done. Completely. Aside from, just a little bit, but that's okay, because I couldn't grab all of this with the little mini X. I tried, but I kept sliding around like a slippery wet rag. I kept slipping around all over the place. What's something that slides around when it's wet or icy? Vehicles, I guess. A wet excavator track. Yeah. Sure, that'll work. Anyways, we got 10 buckets filled with a variety of gold dirt here. All of these 10 buckets are from the machine. Those 4 right there from the hog pen. So we're probably going to get at least a good bit of gold out of this. Actually, we are going to wait. Make sure I turn all those off. Gibble. What is it? 1, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5 hours. Sleep. Alright, provisions of written gold for the first day is 115 grams, because that's all we actually processed. The gold, I don't think the gold nuggets count. Here, you can have another bucket. Yay. Look at this! It's all dry. Finally! There's not as much damn ice everywhere. Look at that. Now it's time for us to really make some money. Hopefully. Fire it up. Obviously, we're going to be running these buckets here, but we're going to have to cover all of this now. Alright, now we run those 2 buckets. Shake that dirt, shake that dirt, shake that dirt, shake. I want to know exactly how much I get out of all 4 of the paint, out of all 4 buckets here. So I gotta make another gold bucket and throw it in there, and then make up the last gold bucket here. Here we go, on our trek here to finishing all the processing for the 4 hog pan buckets. Then we gotta finish all 10 of those. right. This is for the hog pan tee up. The hog pan map. 87 grams of gold. Not much, but still. Now we start on the processing for the mini wash plant buckets. We should get a good bit more out of it like this. Oh my gosh. Sweet, sexy, 800 grams of magnetite. All right, here we go. First round of few buckets here. We gotta get under 50% before we can dump the third bucket here. We're going to get some good gold out of this dirt, I know. Alright, let me get a calculator out. 88. I'm going to take 88 because 87 is not exactly right. It's probably a little over 87. Even if it's not a lot, it's a little over 87, I know. And then I can basically take all the gold I process here and add it to the 88 and then multiply by 30%, and then that'll be the processed gold I need for this. And then I take that number out of my total here, and then I'll know how much I can process. Even though I've only got $4,300, I'll still be able to make a fairly good, decent sized bar. All right, 10 buckets processed. It's not the generator that can't fuel. It's the water pump that can't fuel both of these at the same time. It's the water pump. the water pump can't fill both of these at the same time, but I mean, I've basically just excavated a lot of dirt out of the area, all out of that one gold pit there. I excavated a lot of dirt out of that area, so it's now completely up to me to process all this dirt and then be ready to move. Minutes worth of processing. 11 minutes now. Yeah, this is. I'm hopefully going to be able to keep it down to 20, 10 to 20, maybe even 30 buckets. It really just depends on how fast I can process, is how fast I can actually make it happen. Make another bucket now, and then I'm actually going to go grab another bucket so I can go ahead and finish off this process, this step of the process. Alright, and here we go. The last little bit of processing here. Last little bit of processing, folks. Remember, all the gold I've collected so far is just from the hog pen area. I've not even started digging over there yet. How much gold did we excavate out of the new area here? I wonder. Is it gonna be a lot? Come on, show me the money. Show me the amount of gold I have excavated with the mini excavator and the little mobile wash plant. Alright. 549 times 30%. Okay. 15.9 minus 252.7. Okay, so I can spare 13. A little over 1,300. So, our happy asses are gonna go into town. We're gonna go grab our truck and we're gonna drive into town. And we're gonna try to get the little mini wash plant. Well, I technically don't need the mini wash plant anymore because I'm about to move up to the big wash plant if I can. Hopefully I can. Let's drive into town. We're gonna see if we can buy the main thing we gotta buy is the small excavator. That's the biggest thing we have to buy. And then I have to start at the very far end of the claim and work my way back. I can probably just rent the drill for today and do all the drilling. So I can map out the entire gold map for the old Arnold's Parcel so I can see where the really hot areas are, even though it doesn't really matter. This whole area is going to end up being completely excavated, aside from a few dirt spots that I can't reach with the loader. No, I don't like the Mini X. It slides around too much. The tracks are really crappy, and I don't like them. Not one damn bit. I slide around too much, and it's useful for the hog pen area, but that's about it. No, I'm not gonna sell it. I got a really good price for it. For just under $1,000. I feel like that's a steal. I'll just move it back into my storage area here so I can use it on the next claim. Now, the little mini wash plant. Well, actually, wait, no. I got it for just over $6,000. Sorry. I can even store the mini wash plant. Okay. Daily rent, holy crap, a moly, $3,000 to rent it for one day. Ooh, holy crap. Yeah, better cut, better go do some smelty first. I'm gonna have to smelt basically everything I can with this little bit of money I have left. It would take far too long for it to smelt the gold if I did this, so we're gonna pause and come back when it's done. Alright, folks, we got our nice, sexy little gold bar here. How much is this? 18. It has a big old 18 on it, so I'd assume that's a big bar. 18 pounds, maybe? Ounces? Pounds? Something like that, I don't know. I don't know what they weigh gold bars with, like what weight point they weigh the gold bars with. Is it pounds? Ounces? Pretty sure that's melted gold. I don't think they use that for gold bars. But maybe they might. I don't know. I know this bar is going to be worth a lot of freaking money. Or it better be. Not bad. Nice. Now, with this money, I can go over here to the shop and buy all the stuff I have in the storage. If it's still there. If it's not, then I'm just gonna have to fucking buy it up and put it all in the storage thing again. It should still be here though, hopefully. Yes. The only reason I bought another hog pan is for the other side of the tier 3 wash setup area, so I don't have to do this later. So I don't have to come back and buy this shit later. It'll save me space when I'm coming back to buy like the gold nugget gator and all the other stuff I'm going to need for the tier 3 setup. Because of how big this shit is, I'm not going to plug it up or anything because I have nothing to plug it up to or run with it, so there's no point. Looks like I'm going to need a water splitter and a flat hose. water splitter and a fat hose now. Gotta make sure I buy just this. I can't afford to waste any money. Whatever money I have, I can't really afford to waste. Because I'm already going to have to make 2 trips back to town. Well, 1 trip. At the very least, 1 trip back to town. Because I'm going to have to, first I'm going to take the water trailer back, and I'm going to put the water trailer wherever I'm going to set up, which obviously is going to be at the far end of the claim somewhere. And then I'm going to come back and grab the mobile wash plant. Plus, most likely more buckets. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to transfer the mini-X and stuff back because, well, this particular part of the setup was expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough to even... Well, I might have enough to lease the excavator for now. And maybe the drill. But, oh, wait. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. I guess my maximum is 56. All right, smelt the gold. Now we got smelt another bar and see what we get, and then we're going to smelt another bar after that, and we're going to come back and grab that one too. Alright, well, that's all we got from all the gold bars we've smelted. I smelted the other 2 gold bars, and now we have got $34,000 to our name. Almost 35. I don't know if this is going to be enough for us to buy the, well, I'm hoping it's enough to buy the small excavator, because I know it's not enough to buy this. Daily cost for rent is $226, but yet I would rather get that than I would get this, because this thing can actually reach much further down. And I mean, the daily cost isn't that bad so long as I don't overspend. Well, we're gonna transfer that back over to the claim, so I can actually save a trip. Alright. If we rent this, that'll save us some serious dough. It'll save us some money and time. And then we can just immediately get started, and we can actually reach really far down in there. It's just under 6,000 a day. Well, I'm not going to use any more money after this, so it's just up to me. I have to go over here and grab the water trailer with my truck, with all the other stuff I have on here, and then I have to drive down to the water tower to fill the water tank up, and then, well, yeah. Diff lock. I guess I need to go buy gas as well for this thing. I need to go buy the water to fill this thing and then the gas to fill up as well as my truck doesn't need gas because my truck doesn't go through that much gas because I don't actually leave it running. A lot of people accidentally leave this baby running, but not me. I keep it turned off when I'm not using it. Alright, now we gotta fill this baby up with the 10,000 something water liters it needs. And we gotta fold this hose all the way back up and get it folded all the way back nice and good over here. Perfect. Now, completely, I still can't forget, even now, I forget that I unplugged it from the truck. Now we're gonna pull into the gas station and fill this baby up with gas. I know I'm not going to be able to run this thing for very long because the big excavator may be on the claim, but it's not going to be very much. It's not like it's going to do very much because at first I'm not even going to be using that. I'm literally going to be using the drill to drill the entire claim, and then I'm going to race back to town and sell de-rent the drill or sell the drill. I guess I could just technically just put the drill in the sell area and get rid of it that way. To the mining claim. Well, if I really need money, I can transfer the mini wash plant and the mini excavator back and sell them. But I'll do that later. If and when I need that 6,000, that it's taking between 3,000 and 6,000, that it's worth, yeah. Alright, now let's go get the drill. Alright, now we got the big drill thing here. We're gonna go and grab this. We're gonna swank it down in the ground nice and deep. We're gonna start on the far side way over here. We're gonna work our way down. next dig site. Come on back up, big boy. Bring it back up. Like those squares right there, I'm not even going to bother getting because they're too far over for me to actually get all of it with the front loader. But I'm going to get all this out here. So that's what I'm going to work on for the next several minutes. I'll be back when I'm finished, finally. Alright, folks, we're almost done with our second row here. We got a lot more to do here, but we're almost done with our second row. We got one more square to do here, and then we'll be done with the second square row. Raise the grill up here. We've also been getting a lot of gold with the squares. We're up to almost 2,800 grams. It's not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Gotta just kind of skip it in here like this, and then we gotta make a U-turn and go back the other way, down this way, and then make a U-turn the other end and come back. We ain't gonna get real deep into this dirt because this edge dirt here is kind of thick. It's tough, too tough to do. I'm gonna run along here, and I'm gonna just do this whole row right here, so I can just stop here and go along. It'll save me some time, so I can stick to the deeper dirt, even if it's not very deep. It's deep enough. Alright. I know as soon as I finish here, I'm probably going to go back into town and smelt all the rest of all the gold that I have. I got 24,000, and I might maybe just buy the large excavator. Squares can't be mapped, but some of them can be. Looks like that was a pretty deep little square there. Not too bad, but it looks like a little reasonably decent square there. I just gotta hope there's enough freaking gas in this thing to actually do the whole damn thing like this. I gotta hope so. What square do I need to start on over here? 96, it looks like. There we go. Well, 97. Wait, didn't I do that? Yeah, I did these right here. I just did all these. There ain't nothing there, but I've already done them. So let's go to 96 over here. We're gonna back on up in here. Turn. Yep, turn the other way. Come on, you slow-ass machine. Come on, turn around. Come on. Give me some juice. Give me some power. Give me some horsepower. Come on. Come on, old girl. You can do it. Alright, well, we're out of it real deep here. Let's check the gold map. 96 looks like a really light area. We got some really hot areas around here and over here. I'm hoping I can map out the rest of them. Whenever I start digging, I'll probably start over here maybe, because this is probably this back area, or back here maybe. I don't know. But obviously I'm going to spend this whole first day just doing this whole, well, as long as I can, using this drill. And then as soon as I finish digging up all these squares, then I'll start my operation. The only reason I'm not gonna start now is because I need to be able to I don't need that water tank or the truck or anything else out here on any of these squares because I won't really be able to drive around it. So it'd be easier, but I don't have any obstacles to work with. Anyways, back to drill grinding. Alright, folks, we're at spot 113. We're about to move to 114 here in just a second. We are now over 5,000 grams as far as gold nuggets and whatnot that we have found by just drilling. We're well over 5,000 grams now. That's a lot, and we're not even partially due. Most likely, if it keeps up like this, we're going to end up with over 10,000 grams. If this keeps up at this rate, we'll end up with over 10,000 grams easy. And then I'm going to go to town. I'm going to smelt the whole crap load because I can spare that. But I probably won't because I'm going to get rid of the drill as soon as I finish. And then I'll probably get rid of the excavator too, maybe. But I might just work with the rental excavator for now and run the mobile wash plant for a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to update you on my current gold count. It is 3:11 in the morning. Time speed is ×1, so time's moving good and slow, just like I like it, so we don't waste too much of our days. We can get a lot done throughout the day, which is good. Anyways, I'm gone. Back to drilling. Back to the drilling phase. I just got the achievement for Drill Instructor 2. I wonder how many achievements there are for just drilling. I'm gonna end up getting all the drills. If there's like 1,000 drills for the Drill Instructor 3 or 4, I'm gonna end up getting that. I mean, maybe not 1,000 drills. Well, I don't know. There might be. I can almost guarantee you that this climb is gonna take me a while because, I mean, I have a stopwatch running and I'm already at 47 minutes now, almost 48 minutes of constant drilling, with a few breaks every now and again, but not too much. Wait a minute, Buck. I'm sliding. Back up, back up, back up. Down you go, drill. We're on square 140 now, and our current gold count is 6,566 grams. Well, 0.4, but still. We're doing good. Our gold amount's climbing pretty freaking fast. We're going to have enough gold to buy some really good equipment, maybe even partially into Tier 3. I say partially because the Tier 3 equipment is expensive. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how much gold I can get and how much I can get for the gold. Alright, people. We got just over 9,000 grams. It's just after 4 a.m. And we are about to move to square 194. We're doing pretty good here. We're rolling along as hard and as fast as we can. We'll be done here in, I'd say we'll hopefully be done by 10, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how hard I push myself and how hard I work. Because I know the drill bit is almost broken from what I can tell. The drill bit's current durability is 49%, so I know I'm probably going to have to buy another drill bit here for long. Maybe even more gas, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to keep pushing. 194 square, here we come. Commence drilling. I gotta get back to it. I'll be done here for long, and I'll update you on my gold amount eventually. Whenever I reach probably 10,000 grams, maybe 11,000. I don't know. Depends. All right, so we are now on square 464, and we're going to go up and down all the way over. Let me show you our gold map here. We started here. We finished all of this up here. We found some really good hot spots up here. really good hot spots. They're this yellow right here, so they're in the middle. There's not like any like extremely hot spots, but they're kind of like in the middle, and then you've got the shallow areas. Obviously, I don't have any small areas. I have like this, I think, is what it would be called, like just light dirt, light gold, but not like really good, like hot spots like these would be, because I'm pretty sure like Rivertown might have more of this color, maybe a few of this color, but mostly this color. I don't know. I'm more worried about the drilling on the new claim, on the Gold Beast DLC, because it's supposed to be the largest claim yet, and I am a little worried about it. See, because look, all this. All right, okay, let's see. We're gonna grab 192. Square 192, drill number 2. Time 4:06 a.m. Day 3. Total gold 7,857 grams. Rich spot part 61.90%. Drilling depth 10.7. So all the good gold is like in the middle here between -3 or sub level 3.1 meters to 10.7 meters. All the good gold is like really down. But I'm gonna end up scooping all the good stuff up. Now, if I can't scoop this area like right over here, I'll literally grab a fucking shovel and start shoveling it into buckets. Even though it's gonna suck ass, because doing it with a bucket is not easy. It's really not. If I have to, I'll start over here and scrape along the sides, like over here. I'll scrape along the sides before I do the middle, so I can at least make sure I get everything. So now we're going to we're making great progress on drilling. Our total gold is now over 10,000 grams. It's going to take us a long time to smelt this. I can almost guarantee it. It's going to take a while to smelt this much gold. I'm just kind of doing, like, as soon as I reach the bottom, I pull it back out and I move to the next square. I'm going to keep going until the drill bit breaks, and then I'm going to have to go to the store and buy a reinforced drill bit for the point at which when I own the drill. It's mainly owning the drill. I'm not going to use the mini one because I know the mini one's not going to reach very far down. It's not going to go like 10 meters like this one would. This one goes 10 meters thick, even though that's not all the way down. This is only 10 meters down. It's not this thing. Well, actually, I don't know how deep it actually goes overall. Okay, what about 114? We just dug that. Total ground 2,000 ounces. Rich spot 0.0. Drilling depth 4.9. Oh, we got a gold nugget. 276 on square 389. Add that to my total gold amount. Alright, to 364. Drilling. I'm mostly worried about that low spot right there on those hills on that low spot. I'm kind of worried about that because I don't know if I'll be able to actually climb up that with this vehicle, because the drill might be weak. In the department of actually climbing up a hill, it could theoretically be weak. I'm hoping it won't be, though. Okay, so what square do I need to go to? 189 is by the looks of it. Pretty sure I could see 189 like way over there, or at the very least 89.
I wonder, will it drill faster if you actually increase the RPM? Let's test this. No. Okay, no, it won't actually do anything. It doesn't increase drilling speed. Normally it would. Normally it would. If it's like a hydraulic drill, if it's like a hydraulic drill. Normally, if you increase power in the engine or in the well, I guess I don't know if it would actually increase drill pressure. It probably wouldn't. It probably would just like put like a little bit on there, but not a lot. We got a good bit of gold from what 314, so I'm pretty happy about that. I wonder if it's a hot spot. Oh, looks like we got between 339 and 289 is a very decent hot spot. Not too bad, but very decent. Very decent. $264. Okay. Partially a good partial gold spot. Not much gold, but still, there's a little gold here. Like the edge of the area, so there's not going to be much gold here, but still. Alright. 239. Alright, 239. Looks like our gold amount has gone back up. We're at over 1,000 grams of total gold. Now, I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to get all of this, but that's why I'm not going to be drilling in any major hot spots, because I'm probably not going to be getting anything serious. 189 is right here in this next square. Okay, so we're on square 214. Let's check the gold rate here. Nope, looks like we dropped back down into a light area. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see, what's in 189? 189 is a hot spot, or at least part of this other hot spot over here. Alright, 188. What about this one? Part of this hot spot still, alright? But no gold nugget. We'll find more gold nuggets along this area, because I don't think there's any specifics as to where you would find a gold nugget while you're drilling. You just kind of have a good, it's like a kind of a half chance of finding a gold nugget, and I don't think there's any specific limit to getting a gold nugget. I just know that you get good gold. You have a much higher chance of getting a gold nugget when you're drilling. When you're drilling, you have a much higher chance. I'm lucky these things don't actually leave holes everywhere when you're drilling. Alright, 238. Looks like this is part of this gold spot here. Looks like the major hot spots like right in this area between 289 and 213 and probably between this area here. But I won't know until I get down there. Most likely, I might end up actually buying cables, and I'm gonna buy the sluice boxes and stuff. Whenever I finish drilling out, I'm gonna go up there to the machine shop, and I'm gonna buy all the sluice boxes I require. And I'm gonna get all those, put it in place along with all their mats and stuff, and their cages and nets. I think it would be beneficial, as well as me also getting, if I can, I want to see if I can use some of this money to buy the large excavator instead of leasing it. But because, well, having the large excavator would be a boon almost. It would be a major bonus, because instead of I can dig down into a hot spot with my loader, my excavator, and dump it into the dump truck and see how much gold I can get from the area. Ooh boy, look at that. Over 5,000 grams in one square. What about 338? Alright, what do we got? Just over 5,000. Still a pretty good hot spot area. Let's check the drill's durability. 19. It's doing pretty good, but I know it's not going to last too much longer. I'm hoping I can, if I have to, I can go to the shop and actually get me buy a reinforced drill along with all the other parts, like the sluice boxes and stuff. I can get those parts transferred out here. I can run the wash plant with just a basic an electric water pump. I can, but it's really hard. Usually I would have to have at least, well, I'd have to have at least it's like a big water splitter, and I could use that pump, like a pump, to pump that water into the water tank, so that I can keep the water tank plugged up to the tier 3 setup, and I can use the water tank to only when I'm actually ready to run gold do I turn it on completely. So I have to fill up the wash plant with dirt before I can turn it on. And then I run it until I run out of gold and turn it all off. And then I start filling the water trailer back up. Obviously that would be a gas pump, because like a gas powered pump, because those aren't going to be as hard for me to fuel. I'm just going to kind of get along these deeper areas here. Looks like there's just a shallow area back here, but the main area is like right here, and there might be another hot spot somewhere in this area. So I'm going to try to finish this out, and then I'm going to get to go into town, and I'm going to try to get the road and start getting more of these parts. Look at that, I found another gold nugget on square 463. looks like that square is deep enough for me to actually get a drill on. I'm guessing this must be a pretty deep area. Probably just deep enough for the drill, I'd have to assume. Alright, now let's check this edge spot, the edge square here. Let's see what gold we can get from this one. Oh look, I found a gold nugget on that claim. Holy crap, we're already almost to 13,000 grams. Holy shit. I can almost guarantee this is going to take a long ass time to fucking smelt. This is going to take a long damn time to smelt all this. I'll use all the money I have for smelting, all the money I currently have, and then I'll smelt as many bars as I can. Oh, we just hit 13,000. Next square. Quick drill. 437 should be, yeah, one we're currently on. Alright, now let's go to the next spot. With how much gold I've got right now, shit. I gotta easily, with this much money, I can probably easily get at least part of the tier 3 setup already set up. Which is probably what I would do. But I'm gonna wait until I finish drilling every single square so I can make sure I'm gonna get maximum profit from this area. Alright, we're on square 387 now. Let's see, what do we got? 122 grams from 387. Alright, how many more squares? We gotta go all the way up to 167. So we got a good ways to go. We're gonna work on grinding here for a little bit longer, and most likely I'll have to go to town to buy another drill for this drill, because I can almost guarantee the drill's gonna break before I finish. The drill blade is gonna wear down on durability before I actually finish drilling, so I'll be back in a little while whenever I finish, or at least try to get a better checkpoint. Alright, it is now just after 5 a.m. in game. I am now on my way into town to buy a drill because, well, I gotta buy a drill bit for the drill because the previous one just broke. So I gotta go into town and buy a drill bit for the drill so I can actually do the thing. But I'm gonna smelt all this gold first, all this very sexy and glorious gold. I don't think it counts for big nuggets. I don't think provisional rent counts for big nuggets you find just randomly. I think it only counts for whatever you've processed already. Well, this time I actually am going to go over here with my truck because I'm probably going to have multiple gold bars here, most likely. Alrighty, here we are. Turn my lights off so I don't burn my battery. Alright, now let's just max this out to just under 2,000. That's not bad. we're gonna smelt as many of these gold bars as we can, and then we're going well, as many as our money will allow us to smelt, then we'll go to the bank. So I'll be back when I finish the smelting process. Alright, folks, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gold bars. Luckily, anything that's on the truck is locked there whenever I take off, so I can just kind of back up to the bank, the front door of the bank, and sell all 12 gold bars and make a crap load of money. Crap loads of money, literally. Alright, now I gotta back up to the front door of the bank. Ooh boy. 216, not bad. 261 actually. Brain not computing, sorry. First things first, we're gonna go by the machine shop over here and we're gonna see how much the loader is, how much the loader is actually worth. Woo-wee! Alright. And this. Do. Well, I know I'm gonna need to at least to get the, well, that's, part of it. $218 for the entire Tier 3 setup. That's actually not bad. Well, most of it. I need like a lot of money, like at least another good clean out in order to work this. Now I gotta find the fuel tank. Where do they keep the fuel tank anyways? Is it back over here? It might be back over here somewhere. Nope. There it is. I'm obviously gonna need that, so there's no point in me not getting it. Alright, so first we're gonna get the sluice boxes in place. Ooh-wee. That was some serious lag there, boys. Serious lag. With all that money, I just got almost all the tier 3 setup down. Obviously, I still need to go and smelt like a few more bars of gold because I still need more money in order to buy all the requirements for it. I need to buy all the setup requirements, so yes. I don't really want to lose a whole lot of time, and I need to smelt enough gold out of what I have right now to actually get enough money that I can actually buy the loader. And then I can get rid of the large excavator's rental. Alright, let's go around here. We're gonna start smelting again. We ain't got enough money for that much, but we got enough money for at least a few bars. We got enough money for 2 bars, but I'm gonna leave the truck up here. I'm gonna take 1 bar. I'm gonna go up there and sell it, and then come back and smelt the rest of the money. Smelt all the rest of the gold that I can. Let's hope I don't push myself too far into debt. I don't have any serious money works or whatever, but that doesn't matter. Alright, folks, so I have finished. I'm almost done with the gold smelting. I sold all the gold, and I've got all the stuff for the tier 3 setup: the sluice boxes, the wash plant, the trommel, the jigs, and I've already got the hog pen thing set up down there. Once I get all this stuff like clicked into place, the only thing left to do is literally just get everything set up, I guess. Now, I'm not going to even operate that thing. I'm not even going to start tier 3 until I finish drilling the rest of the claim. I bought a drill bit. Well, not yet. I'm waiting until after I finish smelting the rest of the gold first, so I can try to buy more parts, more of what I need to actually, so I don't have to come back to town as often. Because I know I'm not going to get gold like this again. Not until I drill other areas. I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to, if I drill the same spot again, I'm not going to get more. Alright, now let's set up another one. Bam, we got 1 gold bar here. So now we just got to basically wait and smelt the gold bars as we get them. No, I've literally got a line of shit just waiting at the claim. Yeah. We zoom out and we go back over here, right here, and you see mobile wash plant, generator, this and that. There's a fucking menu. I guess all the machinery's not actually there. Well, it probably is, but still. I guess you can't see all of the parts because I guess they don't have icons anymore. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I know I'm gonna sell the mini excavator and the mobile wash plant and the mini wash plant. I'm gonna sell all that, and I'm gonna use that money for the daily allotment costs as well as buying the. I don't need the 7-inch cables because those are too long. I'm gonna try the 4s. Let me check the dig tube here. So look, I'm gonna have to put the trommel one in first before I can put the trommel and the washer in and the jigs in. But when I get to the sluice boxes, I gotta put the trommel one in first. Then I gotta put in the big one. Then I gotta put in these, and then I gotta put in all the individual little parts on them. And then I have to start get all the shit plugged up to the big generator, which I'm gonna try to put right where I had it last time. Well, on my console version, I have it kind of shimmied. I kind of shimmied it up in there with the excavator because the big excavator actually couldn't climb the hill while carrying it, so I had to kind of shimmy it up, like right up in that little corner between the wash plant and the trommel, where that square area is between where the conveyor belt box goes to the edge of the trommel. That square area there, I kind of put it at a diagonal there, where the cables would face the wash plant. The cable access port would face the wash plant, so I could literally just start running cables to all the machinery that I required. Now, as far as the main part goes, I know I'm probably gonna have to operate the most. The only thing I gotta put water through is the wash plant. All the water will literally just flow right down the system. And then I can plug one of the water pumps, probably my gas one, up to the water tank with an extension. I can move the pump a little bit further away, as far as I can, where I can still get the hose into the water, and then drag the hose as far as I can while having the water tank kind of right there, but not right there. Anyways, yeah. We're just gonna finish smelting off all this gold, then we're gonna get the parts. We're gonna sell the gold, and then we're gonna buy all the stuff we need, all the individual parts and pieces for the tier 3 setup that we require. Hopefully we get everything. If we don't, then I'll have to go and buy more stuff. But I think that'll do it for this episode. I'll be back in the next episode after I get at least get the stuff to the claim that I require to set everything up, and then we'll start setting up the tier 3 setup there in the next episode. So if you like this episode of Gold Mining Simulator, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace.